I'm in Tallahassee, Florida. We never met. But if you ever know something about me, I'm from Jamaica. You see me? Born there and left when I was young. It don't matter, but I'm American now. And in Jamaica, we have this thing called black cake, rum cake. It's got a. Don't judge me, Sonya. It's got a little rum in it, but it's a cultural thing. Hold on, let me put my next shoe. It's a cultural thing. This is what rum cake look like. It's a big 8-inch pan of cake, but the way my mom makes it is beautiful, man. I had her make some cake for me for my birthday. I don't even know where I want to put it. So good. It's moist. It has bits of ground up fruit in there, like some raisins. I don't know how she, and some other type of dried fruit that she mixed up. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's in there, but it is nice. You see me? Traditionally, we make rum cake during Christmas time, but it's my birthday, so I want the rum cake. No. Check out this artist, Terry Ann. Shani! What's up, Shani? _ Lou. What's going on, girl? What's going on? Have you ever had rum cake? And thank you for the birthday shout out. Oh, even Shani said happy birthday. Shani, thank you so much for giving my birthday shout out. I still have not got my shout out from Sonya. Been giving me my birthday shout out, but that's alright. How old do you think I am, people? I got some guesses, 38, 41. Higher, lower? Let me know. What does no MP mean? What does MP mean? There you go. Sonya finally give me a happy birthday. 37. So I think some people are saying 37, that's the lowest. And we have 138. We have somebody that said 41. I'm gonna make you look good. Look good from my item. My eyebrow. The eyebrow can't tell how old you are. Not really. Look at the nose structure. Look at the hair. Is it receding enough? Is it real hair, fake hair? Look at the age of the hands. The hands tell a lot of how old a person is. See if you have any spots. Yo, Terry Ann stayed on him. Y'all gotta listen to this young lady, man. Terry Ann stayed on him. It's a hit. Check her out. Terry Ann stayed on him. Google her, Terrian, Terry Ann. Listen to her songs, she is amazing. Sheena, you don't know me. After this break, I'm gonna come in and tell everybody how old I am. And I'm gonna eat another piece of Jamaican rum cake. It's a great message. Keep your mind stayed on him. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got cameras galore here. I don't know this thing. Yes, Jamaican rum cake. Oh, you haven't had Jamaican rum cake, huh? time back. I'm trying to get the camera. It's so much stuff to do here in the studio, man. Reverb Live Show, Reverb Live Crew of one is in the building right now. Shouts out to all those that have been vibing with me on the live. All those on Instagram Live. I just pulled up the Facebook and the other streams. Usually that's Professor Tracy's job. I'm doing too many things right now. I'm really vibing with my people online, man. Shouts out to Shani_Lou checking into the show. Me and Sony's been going back and forth. Y'all missed a great reverb word of the day coming from what, Romans 6:23. Make sure you go cop that, read that out for yourself. Shouts out to all those that are still checking into the show around me. I've been telling people I just celebrated my birthday. Had a birthday weekend recently. Had some folks come into town. Ate some good food. And I'm supposed to be telling people how old I am. I am now, I'm going to give you a math problem. Yes, because I love math, right? I'm going to give you a math problem. All right, so 4 squared plus 15 times 2 minus 17. 4 squared plus 15 times 2 minus 17. You can figure that out. That's how old I am. 4 squared plus 15 times 2 minus 17. You come on, people. I gotta go let somebody. I think Tracy's coming into the building right now in a little bit. But that's how old I am. That's what I'm celebrating. That's what I'm going to. What you right now? 4 squared? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Sheena, you put the numbers up there, but what's the answer? What is the answer? You got to give me the correct answer. 45. That's right. Y'all some smart kids out there. Shani got it. She said, no, not 45. I'm the big 4-5, man. I just finished my Obama presidency year. Now I'm into the Trump presidency year, 4-5. Hopefully I'll make some sense in my 45 years of... Sheena, yes, you was the closest with 41. Oh, did you say 43? I think, Sheena, you said that I was 41. So you were close. Price is right. You got it. People, I gotta go let somebody announce this when I come back. I guess I'll get into my Reverb headline news with Maverick City right after this. Don't go anywhere. Pause. We soon come. All right, soon come.
You're tuned into the Reverb Live Show with DJ Ray playing the hottest English in hip hop and R&B.
So this was just music. Nah. Look, I do not want a track. When you serving God, you kinda get attacked. Pull me out the back. Feel the spirit on me.
Bro, I ain't do nothing. Like the camera not working, the mics weren't working. Oh, for real? Camera not working. I gotta fix it. Like, this joint went straight out. Everybody, hang on, Tracy. Hey, Tracy.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? What up, Sheena? What's up, Shani_Lou?
Oh, we got the aerial camera back.
Yeah, I like Yeah, I like that one for when we offline. What, it wasn't showing up either?
DJ Rain camera. Turn your back. Trace camera.
That makes it go taller. As high as it goes? I just said, let me see it. My bad.
Oh no.
I just said, let me see
Oh
it.
no. Oh yeah. No.
I was asking about making this taller. I'll figure it out.
Oh, put it back. Did we change it?
No, I'm trying to make this stick taller.
Oh.
It's the Reverb Live Show. Playing the hottest English and hip hop.
Oh, like you gotta twist it and then, or twist the other way and then push it down. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, that's as high as it goes.
Reverb Live Show, Reverb Live Crew is in the building. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Got an amazing announcement to make. Star of the show just walked in the building. Trace just walked into the building. She's trying to get her camera situated. She's all over the place right now. She's just Erin, the camera angle's just not right. It's just not right. Erin, I want it higher. I can't fix it for you. I can't fix it for you. But let's check into the show, man. Professor Tracy, what's going on, girl?
What's good? I'm about to call you somebody else. I'm about to call you somebody else. What's good, DJ Rain? How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm here. 45. I'm here.
Oh man, just 45?
Just
Bro, you still legit.
Just 45.
Bro, you still legit. I mean,
Like
can you
it.
imagine 45 times 2?
Oh. Ooh.
Bro, that's
Twice.
when you hanging out with your great-great-grands. I think that's what that is. You got your grands, and you got your great-grands. Yeah, that's your children's children.
Would you want to see 90s?
Yeah, man.
Would you want to see 95?
I would want to see 95. I would want to see. I was thinking about it earlier today. Actually, I was like, man, I want to see my grandkids, and I want to see their kids.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
So you want to you just want to see them, no matter what age that happens.
Yeah,
You wanna
I
be able
want
to
to see
see
them
that.
here on Earth, not from above. I don't want to be watching them.
Not throwing in
I
no
wanna-
clauses.
Yeah, I want to see them.
I never thought about that. Do I want to see my? I've always thought about this because I started life like having kids, getting married so late. That
Compared to what though? That's what.
because you had
Late
people
compared
that
to who?
you had people that had kids like when they were teenagers, like they were 19,
They
20.
started earlier.
They started earlier.
Okay,
But
you
they've
said the
gotten
word
their,
late.
I'm just later than other people.
Okay.
Right. Not saying late is a bad thing. I just started later than some people.
There we go.
There you go.
I
So
like
then
that.
my kids, my youngest daughter, in 15 years from now, I'll be 60, and my youngest daughter will still be in high school. 60. It'd be like her granddad is coming to pick her up.
No, it won't.
This
No, it
is
won't.
60 years old.
No, it would not.
When she gets married, she'll be like 55.
Rain, no, that baby is not gonna be 55. Let that girl be great.
When she gets
So
married,
how old your son's gonna get married?
She'll be get married with him. But when she get married, she'll be like 25.
Rain, you ain't right.
That's another 10 years added to that. So 10 and 60. So I'll be 70 when she's 25. 70. Then when she has her first kid, like 5 years later, I'll be 75 years old before I see her grandkid. 75.
And guess what?
I'll be
You
a-
can be 75 still talking junk on the radio, kicking, scuffing the boys on the basketball court.
I can't
In
talk.
our minds, we be thinking at 75.
It's
and
over.
That's
It's
a wrap.
done. It's a wrap.
Man, no, it's not. I mean, listen. If Caleb was 80, conquering lands.
It's not fair. You can't go to Bible. at
Yes, you
80.
can.
No, you can't.
Why I can't? Tell me why I can't.
How old was Moses when he died?
He was 120.
Nobody lives that far no more.
People do. There are people who
120?
do. I mean, there are people who do live into the hundreds. But my point is, I can see if it was like earlier Bible days, like when they was living in like 900 years.
Yeah.
600. That's
Nah.
a different story.
Right.
But at least to the 120
What I
max.
want, okay, if I live to 100, I want to be a vibrant self-sufficient, healthy, cognizant 100.
I think you can do that.
Give me that.
I think you can do that.
Let's do it now. Let's stop eating Chick-fil-A.
No, we didn't say you should stop eating. You can still have a life and that more abundantly.
You can't eat Chick-fil-A when you're 105.
Are you serious?
No.
I bet there's some people who eat Chick-fil-A at 105. I was taking my uncle in Canada, as a matter of fact.
To Chick-fil-A?
No, we didn't go to Chick-fil-A. We went to the Jamaican spot and we got us some saltfish and
That's
added
all right.
some.
That's all
jerk
not true.
chicken,
That's
some-
not true.
We
That's
got.
not true.
I mean, we loaded up, and then I even had a plate extra for him to go. He's 98 years old.
Matter of fact, Tracy, speaking of a plate, I brought you something.
Hold up.
There you go.
Rain, you didn't eat none of my food, did you?
No.
Because I know you. You listen. If the food don't make it home to your wife, I don't know if food will make it home to
Is there a
you.
piece in here? Is there a piece in here?
What we got?
This is pudding though. I don't know if you do pudding.
Let's do it. Come on.
I had a piece of cake, but the listeners wanted to see what rum cake looked like.
You are not right.
The listeners asked me.
Rain, you ain't
Ask
right.
Sonia. Where's Sonia? Sonia, didn't
They
you want
asked
me
you what
to
it looked
eat
like, and they
the
couldn't
cake?
wait till I came.
Didn't Sonia, you wanted me to eat the cake? So you want to see what rum cake look like?
Rain, you
She
ain't
said-
right. God
she
is
said,
watching. Rain.
I listened to checking in. She's saying for sure the land of the living. She wants to be in the land of the living for as long as she can, or until the rapture happens, because she don't want to get left behind.
True.
And other people are saying you can still be cool at an
You
age
can.
of
There
70.
are so many people
I don't
doing it.
know about that. And he didn't save none for Sheena. Honestly, I thought she was in Madagascar somewhere, living your best life, or being a nurse in some tropical island. I really thought you was going. But Tracy, I interrupted your check-in. How are you?
No, I'm fine.
You're
I'm
fine, yeah.
fine. I thought we was just I thought we was just chopping it up.
Yeah, we just chopping it. Well, I could go into. We did the reverb word of the day. Those that were listening, you can post that scripture on there. I'll give you extra points for that. People checking in saying, "How you doing, Tracy?"
Hey.
She gonna look nice for her boo. Could be watching. She probably could look nice for her boo. Oh, you had an extra one up. Hey T Hines. Hey Tracy Hines. How you doing? All right. So this is what I have for the news for Reverb headline news. Much of it is about Maverick City.
Okay. Because
So,
I watched them at the BET. I finally watched the BET Awards, and I watched them on.
That's it. The Maverick City Music and Kurt Franklin performed at the BET Music Awards 2022. And they sang their title track, Kingdom. What do you think about the track Kingdom?
Honestly, that was my first time ever hearing it.
So I went to this concert not knowing much about them. I've heard of them, but I don't know their music. I don't know their catalog of songs. I thought they were this new group. Maybe not for a minute. They got
some
CDs.
stuff.
I mean, they don't
I
have a
don't know it all.
catalog like Kurt, and I don't know their stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, they've been hitting a stride to where it's been crazy.
I know they're Jehovah Jireh.
Jireh, yeah.
You
My
are
wife
enough,
loves it.
and I'm gonna wait on you.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
But everything else,
Everything
I
else,
don't know.
I don't know. But their title track, Kingdom, they actually recorded that track
Okay.
in a Florida prison.
I love it.
I mean, you got to see people of different races,
I love it.
different backgrounds, different gangs.
I love it.
This is in prison, a Florida prison. And so it was good to see all these people around. And I mean, it's good to see what the kingdom of God is going to look like. Yeah, there's going to be some rich people there. There's going to be some poor people there.
Yeah.
Black people, white people. There's going to be some people that was incarcerated in there.
It's gonna
That
be some
had jail
people
time.
that bring you all of your food. They don't let listeners watch and see what kind of cake it is. They
Those
bring
people will
you
be
your
there.
cake.
Those people will be there, and the people
And the
that
people
that
don't-
bring you food too
And
will
the
be
people
there.
that don't bring you the cake will be okay.
He ain't saved nothing. No, I didn't save you nothing. I was in Atlanta, and my uncle. Oh, she was in Atlanta. That's right. She did tell us she was going to Atlanta. Well, our hearts and prayers go out to you and your family. But I mean, this tour is going on all over the place. They also toured. They also performed on The View.
Oh no, I didn't know they performed
On
The View.
Juneteenth. They performed at.
That's
on
good.
The View. I mean, they're getting the message out there.
Yeah.
They still have some upcoming tour dates. If you've not seen this group, please go check out some of their upcoming tour dates. July the 1st, they'll be in Memphis. The 2nd, they'll be in Jackson, Mississippi. The 7th, they'll be in Oklahoma City. I wonder if they stop in these places, will they bring in artists? Like our good guy, Sean C. Johnson's in Oklahoma City. They should just bring him in, just
I
like an
thought Sean
intermission
was
or
in.
something.
No, that's That's Paris Perez.
Paris Crew.
He just had a birthday
song.
with you too. I think his birthday I think his birthday was the same day, same week as yours.
On the 8th, this is called the Kingdom Tour with Maverick City Music and Kirk Franklin, and Jonathan McReynolds is on that tour as well. They'll be in Houston, Texas on the 8th, San Antonio, Texas on the 9th, Fort Worth, Texas on the 10th. They'll be in Rogers, Arizona on the 13th, and check this out, they'll be at Walmart, the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion on the 13th. His birthday's June 26th. Shout out to Paris Perez, whose birthday was also in June the 26th. Good friend of the Reverb Live Show family. They have 4 more stops in California, and they're going to their last stop is in Chicago on August the 7th. So if you have not seen the tour, make sure you go check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I watched them on the BET Awards, and I never really watched BET. I just so happened to be at some friend's house, and they turned on the BET Awards.
It was just there.
Because they heard that Maverick City was going to be performing on it, and Kirk Franklin.
Nice.
I want to tell you that I am in love with the red that Kirk Franklin had on.
The red suit or the red hair?
He didn't have no red hair.
I don't know what he had.
Oh, he had a red suit.
Okay, red suit.
It was just one little part about the suit I ain't really like about it. It's like
It was-
a little bow
it was
tie
tight.
on the side. But it's like a little tie on the side of the waist hip. Normally,
It ain't supposed to be there.
you normally have that in female fashion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everything else, if I blocked that out, I mean, it was the bomb. You
Was it
understand?
a
He
tight
had
fitting
red-
suit?
No.
Okay, well, that's
He
some
had
room in there.
he had his normal Kirk Franklin swag.
So it's got to be something.
And then when he stood out and he went where his singers were, they all had on the same red, as if
Okay.
it was out of the same
Nice.
material. It was a beautiful popping
Nice.
red, cherry type red.
Did anybody else have a bow on the side?
No.
Well, come on.
I mean, I didn't look at
Come
anybody
on,
else.
Kurt.
It just stood out to me because sometimes as females, we may have like a little rope tied around our waist as a little, like a cincher, put it up to the side of the hip on the right.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute.
So, I mean, I heard that, I made that point, and one of the other folks in the room who's also an artist was like, well, another artist had on something like similar to that too. So maybe it's in
A male artist?
a male artist. So maybe they got, like tie.
That's too fashion
waisted.
forward. No, that's too fashion forward.
That plus hoochie daddy shorts coming out.
It's
I mean,
coming back,
who
right?
knows? Who knows what's happening these days? But it was nice nonetheless. I do like what he did have on. That was just the only little thing.
Yeah.
Plus, what everybody else wore, it was nice.
But can I tell you, this concert was amazing. You guys have to
So
go
you
see
went to
this
the concert?
I went to the concert in
What?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I want to know about this.
It's amazing. I got to you. I already talked about it at the beginning of the
Oh,
show.
you already told everybody.
But it was an amazing
I'll go
concert.
back and listen to the show.
Go back and listen to the podcast. Now, I do have to say this. That song, Kingdom, it was recorded in a prison. And we had a lot of people. I saw some of the video. They had people commenting on the videos. They said, after listening to the song, I felt led in my spirit to sow into a Christian prison ministry in my local community here in the UK. This is in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I did, and what joy I felt after that, being able to give back to see lives transformed from Christ. Little did I know, it was an act of deliverance for me as well, because a discomfort that I had on my back for a while suddenly ceased, and it left me. Hallelujah. That's good, because that person sowed to that ministry. This other listener is checking in, said, Elder 2017, as a parent of a prisoner, I am so grateful that Maverick City and Kirk Franklin has extended the opportunity to worship with such these gentle souls. No matter what they've done, God's kingdom is for all who will come with a repentant heart. Whosoever will, let him. I love that.
Now, I do have like a little, not a question, but just kind of like a comment. I love what they're doing. I'm not hating on that at all. My thing is, maybe they're getting some level of favoritism from the Lord.
Oh, because other people have tried to do this?
Because a lot of people have been trying to get into prisons just to visit, just to do church ministry, whatever. But because of the pandemic, a lot of prisons, at least in our local area, are still on lockdown.
Oh, wow.
They have not really opened things back up yet, unless it's for like a special situation or something like that that's happening, some type of service that's specifically happening to help the inmates. Other than that, people have not been allowed into the prisons, into the jails, just for concerts or anything like that.
I tell you, that there must be a special things that happen like that is relationship.
Yeah.
There has to be a relationship with
Or it could be status.
prison officials.
Like, wow.
Could be status. Wow, Kurt. I mean,
He came
Kanye
to our
didn't
jail.
Kanye perform at a prison?
Again, Kanye. Again, that's my point. If you say
First God of Jesus Christ,
Thessalonians, on the second
International.
covenant of the book of James, ministry is going to come here to our church, and we are going
our prison, yeah,
our
right.
prison, and we want to have church service.
We want to pray for the prisoners.
We want to pray for the prisoners because they need Jesus.
Nah.
And we're going to sing some of the Maverick City songs. We're just going to push play, and then we're going to do the sermon after that. I don't know if they let that happen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
So what I'm saying is, open the prison doors up
To everybody.
to everybody.
That want to preach the gospel.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
We have another person that watched the video by the name of Pete Hill. We've all been a prisoner of something. For those that just can't really relate to being a prisoner, but we've all been a prisoner of something. Perhaps not physically in prison, yet spiritually or mentally bound. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. All hail King Jesus.
Facts.
Again, make sure you go check out their tour. They got a couple of tour dates going on. Make sure you go check them out. Last stop is August the 7th in Chicago, Illinois. Go get your ticket.
Rain, I'm gonna just say this, that the listeners on the live stream, they just told on you. They said that you ate my cake on your own will, and they said you tore it up too. They said it was on your own
my
free
own
will.
will from the people wanting to see the cake.
I don't see no comments in here.
I don't see any comment that said don't eat it. Right? Did I see any comments that say no, Rain? Don't eat the cake.
Yeah, Rain. Everybody stretch your hands to Rain. Rain has the problem, y'all.
Oh man, Conductor Beats, what's up with you? Conductor Beats, what's up with you? Unique_2 Real just joined, and baby girl Missy
Elliott.
just joined the show. Yo, we gotta check out. We're gonna come back with another Reverb Live show. Listen, if you missed any part of the show, please go check out our podcasting platforms: iHeartRadio, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, wherever you find podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, you can also find us. Do a search for Reverb Live Show. Like, subscribe, and share the Reverb Live Show.
And if you have any questions, topic ideas, or you want to know what kind of cake that I didn't get this episode, hit us up at info@reverbliveshow.com. We'd love to hear from you.
People, that's it for this hour. But stay tuned, stick around. Another hour could be on the way. It's the Reverb Live Show with DJ Rain.
This is going to be my breakfast right here.
Yo, we are gonna leave and come back. Missy girl. Summer's going great. You just missed my thing to go to Grand Rapids, Michigan. We might put it up again in a second half of the show.
I didn't put nothing in there. What we doing?
That's it. We're gonna. Oh man, I got some.
And I only just wanted us to do Reverb Song of the Week, Pick of the Week, which is the AI song. The AI anomaly song that I sent to the group.
Oh man.
In school, I learned a lot.
If this possible, if
chemistry?
not,
I learned that no one
no
likes me.
pressure.
The Urban Gospel Show that gives you live interviews, the latest news, and topics that keep you tweeting. It's the Reverb Live Show with DJ Rain.
Get enough of the Reverb Live Show? Listen to our podcast, available on reverbliveshow.com and on iTunes.
News, interviews, and laughter. It's the Reverb Live Show with DJ Rain.
Let's get to the point.
Inspiring, informative, and entertaining. It's the Reverb Live Show with DJ Rain.
It's going. How is your summer? We gonna come back to you,
This Urban
Missy Girl.
Gospel Show airing right
Oh, you
now.
missed it. Now you got another name, Missy Girl.
Reverb Live Show.
What we doing?
Playing the
Oh,
hottest hip-hop and R&B.
You know what it is, rest of it. You listening to DJ Rain and the Reverb Live Show, alright?
What's going on? It's Marty, the Fernie, the West Social Club, and you're tuned in to
The Reverb Live Show.
with DJ Ray.